Okay, sis, word to the wise. If your lash game ain't strong, please take the lash glue along. Key to life, baby. Hey guys, what's up? Thank you for coming back and hanging out with me. If this is your first time, please subscribe down below. If this is not your first time, hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. All right, so today we're gonna be doing a little small makeup tutorial video. Now, I'm not a guru on makeup, but I do like using makeup every now and then, and I am the most basic, simple makeup user. So this video is for all my basic people. We just like to do a little dabble here, dabble there. We don't barely even bake our makeup because, child, that's doing too much. If you're interested in learning how to do a basic look like this or like this, then stay tuned and I will show you. All right, so you're here to learn about basic makeup techniques, right? Just trying to look a little bit cute, not trying to do too much because you can't do too much because you don't know how to do too much. But you still want to look cute. I will show you the products that I use, and I will show you the brushes that I use, and I'll just show you everything that I do from start to finish. Trust me, when I'm saying basic, this is basic, like level 101. Maybe like 100, maybe, I don't even know. Okay, so the first thing I do sometimes, not even all the time, is put on a primer. So this here is my Mary Kay primer. And if you can see it, oop, that's too bright. Oop, that's too bright. Anyways, this is my Mary Kay primer. I got this a while ago. So I put my Mary Kay primer on. You can use one of those little spongy things. I just use my finger and just put it on my face. Alright, that is the primer. Next is my foundation. I've had this one for a while too. This is the MAC Match Master foundation, SPF 15, and it is a 9.0 color tone. I think it might have like a orange undertone. Yeah, I'm surprised I even know that. But yeah, I've had this for a while, so it's kind of like, you see, like, I've had it for a while. Yeah, anyway, so this is the brush that I use. This is my Eco Tool brush. It's one of those environment-friendly brushes. Dab a little on my brush. Get in there. Again, like I said, I am not a pro at this. So I actually forgot to do my brows first. So I'm gonna stop on the bottom half of my face and let that settle in, and then we're gonna go do the brows. Pow. So thank God for YouTube, because I learned how to do my brows on YouTube. I can't remember the girl's name that taught me how to do my brows, but it was this sweet Jamaican girl on YouTube that taught me how to do my brows. I'm so glad I watched that video, because now doing the brows is the easiest thing that I am able to do. These are the 3 things I use to do my brow. First one is an e.l.f. brow pencil. It has a little brush on the end, and then it has the pencil part on the bottom. So the first thing I do is brush my brows into the shape that I want, like so. And that's usually because my brows, I don't get them done all the time, so I use the brush to brush them into the shape that I want. And then I use this brow pencil to shade them in. Okay, once again, like I said, this is not a complete makeup tutorial because I am nowhere near makeup tutorial level. I'm just going to show you guys the simple things that I use, and then you can learn how to do them yourself watching other YouTubers videos, where they'll show you like how to actually, you know, put the line like this close. Oh, actually, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna do that for you guys. At least for this part, I could do that because I can get a little bit closer to the camera and actually show you guys how I do it. Lucky for you guys, I'm gonna show you guys how to do your brows. So, I already used a pencil to darken my brows. I don't know if you can tell over here, a little bit darker on the edges. And now I'm gonna show you how I make them joint into a masterpiece, okay? What would you call this? This is what I use anyways to perfect my brows. It is BB cream from Rimmel. Did I say Rimmel? Rimmel London. This is medium. I've had this for a while too. So here we go. Oh yeah, and this is the brush that I use. It is a slanted brush. Wish you guys could see it better. Slanted Eco Tool brush. Let's get a little bit off the top. Put it on the very tip of the brush, like so. Then I slant it a little bit upside down, and I start from the bottom, like so. You want to make sure you don't get too much. It's a little bit hard to do it this way, but as you can see, I'm trying. Oh shit. Let's go all the way to the end. Like so. And you do the same thing for the top. I use the same color. Some people use different colors, so that I think they might go lighter on the bottom and darker on the top, but I use the same color and I still get good brows. So she says I'm basic and I don't want to spend that much money on makeup. You really have to have like a steady hand too when you're doing it. And then you want to make sure that when you get to the tip here that it goes into like a arrow down. All right, and there we have it. You can go thinner if you want, you can go thicker if you want, you can go whatever shape you want, but this is usually how I keep it pretty simple. It looks kind of crazy now, but I leave it on a little bit just to get it to settle a little bit before I use my foundation to clean up my act. Okay, so we're back with the foundation. Here again, here's my brush, here's my foundation. Just dabble a little bit on your brush, and I usually start in the middle. Start like in the middle here, go up, go on top, like so. Middle. Like I said, it's a little bit harder for me to do because I am looking at like my phone to do it. And then do the same at the bottom, and you try your hardest not to like wipe everything away. So as you can kind of see this, you can kind of see like there's a little bit of tint left, like that. I see like a little bit, and that's what you want, like a little shadow of your eyebrow. I should like get my eyebrows tweezed, waxed, threaded. But yeah, that's basically what I do. And I just do like that. And of course, I'll wipe the rest away. See like the little tint? Ooh, you're looking cute. Yes, girl. There we go. And it has like a little tint under it, which I love. Basic AF, but it gets the job done. And then you go continue where you left off with your makeup. Make sure you get under your chin because you don't want two different lines of color. So make sure you get underneath your chin, underneath your eye. Bow, bow, bow. Next is the basics of the most basics. Okay, so I actually use this contour palette as my basic ass eyeshadow, and it works awesome. Basic ass eyeshadow for my contour palette. Like, I don't even know how to contour. So why did I get this? Good question. I thought I was gonna learn, but I never actually learned. So I use this for my eyeshadow. When I'm feeling a little razzle dazzle, spadazzle, I use this palette. It is the Ace of Beaute by Slice of Paradise. Just see, I barely even use it. Just some colors in case I want to razzle dazzle, spadazzle. But most times, 9 out of 10, I stick with this, and that's what we're gonna use. For my eyeshadow, I use this brush right here, little cute brush. I'll try to show you guys. Bow, bow, bow. Do 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 do. Little brush is so cute. So this brush I use, and then I do 3 shades. Okay, so this is what I do. So the first thing I do is I use the darkest color here, and I tap it to get the extra powder off of there. And then I go like this all the way up to about like the crevice here, like there's like a crevice in your eye right there, and that's where I go to. So you can kind of see it getting darker already. So yeah, you can see the dark one and the light one. I like to get a little bit darker, and then you put lighter colors on top. This is the most basic look you can have. And if you want to try something different, you can even start with black or darker colors and go light from there. This is just what I use because it looks amazing when I'm done. So pro tip from a not makeup guru: you don't want to do colors line by line because they're gonna look like stripes, right? You want your eyeshadow to be flush. So if you're doing more than one color, you want your eyeshadows to be layered on top of each other and not like one color here, one color there, one color there. It's not gonna look cute, sis, so don't do it, okay? All right, moving on. So after I do that, I go ahead to my neutral color, kind of like my eyelid color, because I want to create a space for my lighter color. So putting the dark right on the light or putting the light on the dark is not gonna look that good. So you want like that neutral space. So I do that, and then do just a little bit of this on top of my dark, so you can still see the dark around it, but you still can see the neutral background as well. Bow, bow, bow. And then that was fast, simple, fast. Then the last thing I do is put my light color. You can see the brown around it because I always go like on that side, but do my little light color on top, just a little bit. Just a little. Again, it's a little bit hard to do it because I'm looking in my phone and not in the mirror, but I'm trying my best, guys. Trying my best. And then if it gets a little bit too crazy, you can always dabble back into your dark. But you can always dabble back into your dark and fix it up a little bit, but that was basically it. Oh my god, so simple. All right, so we're done with the eyeshadow, Mrs. Simpleton eyeshadow makeup lesson. Now we are on to eyeliner. So I got this awesome eyeliner from Ulta, I think. It is Physicians Formula. It looks like it has wet drops on it. It's I'm trying to be all fancy, but it's a pretty dope eyeliner actually. Shake it, you can hear it. So what I do with my eyeliner is, I'm not gonna put it on this camera, but I hold my eye like this, and then I draw a line as steadily as I can all the way to the corner, and then fill it in, and then draw my wing. So just fill the eyeliner all the way to the corner, then you can open your eyes and see what you're doing, and then draw your wings. Got it? Let me go do that, and I'll be back. All right, and we are back. So you can see I've added the eyeliners to the top. You said I added the eyeliner, and it was pretty simple. That's the easiest way I found to do it, instead of trying to draw the wing all the way out when your eye is like, just hold it till you get to the corner and then open your eyes to actually see where the line is going. Sometimes I do use eyeliner on the bottom, but not all the time. I won't use it on the bottom this time. I will use mascara on the bottom, but before we do that, we are going to do some lashes. So it's always good to have a variety of lashes, because you never know who you want to be that day, right? Sometimes you want to be freaking Tina Snow. Sometimes you want to be Beyonce. Sometimes you might just want to be, you know, Jorge Smith, somebody, I don't know. So I have a good variety of lashes. This one I think is my favorite right now. Put the other ones down real quick. This one's my favorite. It is the Sephora Amore Lash. Comes in this beautiful box. I think it was $20. Ooh, you can see I've already worn them before. They're really easy to clean, so I like them a lot. So I like these ones. These ones are House of Lashes Boudoir Light. Boudoir. They're really nice as well. Cute, simple, not 3D lashes, but they're pretty cool. Basic ass lashes, but sometimes basic is good. Don't knock the basic, because basic is good sometimes. So I'm going to show you the glue I use. I use Kiss glue lash. This one has a white tint on it, but you don't really ever see it after you put your lash on. I also have this black nameless one. I don't even remember what brand that is, and a lot of people use weave glue. A lot of people use that, but to each his own. There's several different ways you can put your lash on. You can do it like just by placing it on there with your hand, getting in the right position, and calling it a day. Or you can pinch the lash and then put it on like this on the mirror and then adjust it with that, or you can do a combination of the two. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, it took me a while to learn how to put lashes on, and every day is still a struggle. Some days I get it right away, you know, and I feel like I've accomplished the hardest task in the world. And then some days I'm just like, you know what, forget this, I ain't gonna put no lashes on. I'm just gonna put my mascara on, look ugly all day, be mad as hell at the party. But when you master the skill of the lash, you will be happy. So don't give up, keep trying. Every makeup artist that started out did not start knowing how to do lashes from the jump. So keep trying, and yeah, I'm gonna go put these lashes on. Okay, sis, word to the wise. If your lash game ain't strong, please take the lash glue along.
Amen.
Key to life, baby. That is one gem that you must take away from this video. If your lash game ain't strong, please take the lash glue along. My PSA for the day. It would be the worst thing if you go to that party or whatever, you're going to study, you're going to Bible study. Oh, praise the Lord. And you talking to your little boo thing and your lash is doing a little flickering at the edge. You would be so embarrassed. So take a lash glue along. Make sure you got your girlfriends with you. Like, is my lashes okay? We good? Because trust me, the first couple of times you're going to be on the edge. Like, yeah. And also, if you're going to be outside at the beach, make sure you check the weather, because you do not want to wear lashes on one of the windiest days and have your eyelashes be like, okay? So there we go. I have a couple different mascaras that I use. This one is one of the popular ones that I use. Great Lash from Mabelline. This one is so old school. Like, I remember these like back in maybe high school. I did a little thing like that on both sides, and then of course I try to mesh my top lashes with my fake lash. Right, so I'm not all too big about having like dark black eyes, so I just do like a little bit of under the eye mascara, and then for the most part my eyes are good. There's one last thing that I really do with my eyes. I will go back with my contour slash eyeliner, or not eyeliner, eyelid, freaking, you know what I'm trying to say here, eyebrow brush. Remember this little guy, slanted guy? And then I go to my lightest color here. I just add a little bit of cute dots in the middle. Kind of draws people more to your eyes. On that side. And on this side. A little bit. Kind of bring it down, up a little bit. Dot. Just a little bit, you know, bring people to your amazing, beautiful eyes that you just did, because you are a superstar. But yeah, that's basically it for my makeup. And then sometimes I forget to do this last part because I'll be in a rush. I'm just like, I'm trying to get out of here. This is the last thing that setting spray, Fix Plus Matte Prep and Prime. So you can do this beforehand or you can do this after. It's a solution. It usually settles at the bottom. You can just shake it. Close your eyes. Don't close them too tight so you don't mess up your eyelashes, but just close your eyes. Spray it around, let it settle in. And then last but not least, you want to get your hair to how you want it to be. The curls pop in. Put your accessories, your earrings, your necklace. Ooh, I almost forgot to do my lips. Amazing, amazing lip liner for dark skinned girls. At least it looks good on dark skin. Look good on me. It be looking bomb. I'd be like, huh? I'd be like, huh? So before I put the lip liner on, I like to moisturize my lips. Get some Carmex, your favorite lip gloss, or no, not your lip gloss, not lip gloss. Chapstick. This is a medicated kind, so it's like, tastes like, well, it doesn't taste, but it smells like old people. So you can see I already put a coat on, and you really just go like this around your lips. You want to find your lip traces like that, and then the top. I get to the top and then make sure I just go down like this. So when I do this, it's like an X on top, and just get this. Voila, that is it. So this is the look that I get when I'm done. Yeah. Video. Thank you guys for watching my basic simple makeup tutorial. I don't do too much makeup, and y'all can see all I do is the basic. I don't do no baking, I don't do no contouring. I just do the basics. So thank you for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe down below. Maybe this one. I always get it wrong. I don't know, I always get it wrong. I always make videos but I can never point to the right gosh darn corner. Whatever. Thank you. Subscribe, like, share, and I hope to see you guys soon. Ooh, plus let me know what type of videos you guys want to see next. Okay, this is